Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Esther. For those who are new, hello. For those who are coming back, hello, welcome back. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we're going to be talking about how I achieved this hairstyle. As someone who is learning how to do their hair, I love this hairstyle. It is my go-to hairstyle if I don't know what to do, if I'm feeling lazy, because it's super easy. It's also super affordable. I spent less than $25 on this hairstyle. For this hairstyle, I got 2 packs of hair, and then I had an extra pack left from my other hairstyle. Honestly, this hairstyle doesn't need to be as full as I did it, but it just depends on how full you want the hair, how much length you want the hair. For this specific hairstyle, usually I cut the hair in half, and so it's a bit shorter, and I like the way that it looks. I personally don't like too much hair in my face, so I like it shorter. But if you like more long, more like really voluminous hair, then you can just keep the hair the length it is. For crochet method, I watched this tutorial. Honestly, this was the best tutorial, and she explained it so well. After I wash my hair, I like to blow dry my hair and blow out my hair so I can cornrow my hair. I am not the best person to ask about how to do that, so I will recommend some YouTube videos down in the description below. I did 8 sections, and the middle part I did do straight. However, the other pieces of my hair are not that straight and not that neat, which is totally fine because the more messy, the better the hair looks. Because as the hair gets a bit older, in my opinion, it looks way more natural, it looks way more just realistic. But right now it still looks great, it looks good, just the curls look really defined, which is fine. But for me, I like it when they look very loose. I'm a visual learner, so I'm going to show you 2 demonstrations of this method. Take the crochet nook and then pull that through your hair. Take the crochet hair, loop that through the nook, and then close that, pull that through, and then open that, and then tie it. I'm going to show you again. One more time, I'm going to show you again. Open the crochet hook, pull the crochet through, take the crochet hair, put it on the hook. Ooh, sorry, this is really hard to do and film at the same time. But put on the crochet hook, close the crochet, pull it through. I feel like the first few times it was a bit tricky for me, but once I got the hang of it, it was really fast. But yeah, once you make a hole, you wrap that, and I wrap it twice just to make sure everything is secure and it doesn't move. In the back of the hair, I was doing 2 knots, and in the front, I did 1 knot to make it a little bit more seamless. And I left this out, not too much. I'm trying something new. You can take like a wide comb or any comb really and just fuzz out the hair. This gives it a more natural feel to the hair and also more definition and lift at the front. I like to do this throughout the hair just to again add more of that natural effect. Once I do that step, I just try to figure out the shape of the afro that I want to create. So I fuzz out the hair, and at this point it looked fine. However, I felt like it needed more shaping, so I went in with my scissors, and I sometimes get a little too scissor happy, so I had to control myself there. But I start with the back and I cut in layers and sections, and honestly cutting layers in an afro takes practice, but just cut at an angle. Don't cut straight, cut at an angle. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm seeing? Right. But just watch what I'm doing, just cutting, shaping, and then I fluff with my hands. I don't fluff with a brush. I always fluff with my hands, and then I go back in with the scissors and cut the shape. And then I go in with the bristle brush. I hope that's what this is called. English is not my first language. I am so sorry. But I go into bristle brush in the top of my hair, and sometimes in every section, honestly, just to make it more frizzy, because I feel like that makes the hair look more natural. This is not necessary. However, I find that this gives the result that I'm looking for, and it looks more natural. But that is the final look. I love the final result. It looks so cute. A couple days later, I did go in and cut a little bit more just because I wanted more layers. Again, that is up to you, how much layers you want, how you want the final results to look. But yeah, I like it when it has a lot of layers and looks really fuzzy and
because it looks more natural and it blends really good. This time around, I did leave a little bit of my hair in the front. As you can see, it really worked out perfectly because it blended well with the crochet hair. And when I do add gel, it adds more realism and I do my edges. But yeah, this was a fun result. Let me know how I did with explaining, and if you want more hair tutorials, please let me know down below. But yeah, we're gonna get into the maintenance of the hair and how I achieve my natural hair, because I get a lot of questions about that. And I just love this hairstyle. Like, look at that, it's bouncy.
Let's talk about how long this hair can last. Honestly, in my opinion, I feel like this hair can last about 2 months with good care. However, realistically, I say a month. With good care, I always wear a bonnet. So I tie my hair in a scarf in a pineapple, and then I put my bonnet on top, and that's how I go to sleep. And when I'm in the house, I wear my bonnet and I wear my scarf. If I have nothing to do, like I'm just chilling, I wear my bonnet and I wear my scarf. One, this hair does shed a little bit. So to prevent that, keep it in a bonnet. And then also, just so you're not like messing up the curls, you put it in a pineapple. So when you let that pineapple go, it's already in that shape. So that's how I sleep. And then that's how I wear my hair when I'm just chilling in the house. But as far as like styling, as I said, sometimes I do put some edges in the to sleek it back because my natural hairline is out. I didn't put too much of my natural hair out. Let's talk about what I use to wash my hair. So I this is not sponsored by them, but I did get this gifted to me, and this was the Camilla Rose shampoo and conditioner. So that's what I use recently to wash my hair, and I'm not gonna lie, I love this. Like I love this. It smells so good. My hair looks so hydrated. Since we're talking about my natural hair, I went in with the curl maker, and then I also went in with the Curl Love Moisture Milk first, and then I went in with the curl maker, and then I went in with the Mousse Def texture foam. This is really good. The girls on TikTok were like, "Yeah, this is what you need to use to like define your curls." And I've been really trying to take care of my natural hair as I'm dyeing my hair. I don't dye my hair often. I dye my hair every 6 weeks. Honestly, if I can stretch it, I stretch it. I've learned that when I allow my hair just to breathe, it just looks more healthy. And then I've also been trying to stay consistent with getting trims. So that is something that I will note. But my recent washout and like curl defining days, don't know the natural hair terminologies. I'm so sorry. I'm just a girl trying to learn how to do my hair. I don't know what to tell you. But I use these two, the curl maker and the mousse together. And honestly, my curls look so good and so defined. Also, something that I'm trying to learn is that my hair does not need to look big in order to look beautiful, because I have this stigma that like I have to stretch my hair out so it looks big. But it's like, let my hair do its thing. Like if it wants to look the way that it is, it's just the way that's gonna look. Like try not to manipulate my hair so much and just allow it to just exist and just be. But another product that I was using, again, these were gifted to me. However, I love these two products. They're affordable and they're so cute. I am a sucker for cute packaging. I love cute packaging. I love cute marketing, and these were so cute. When I got these in the mail, I was like, oh my God, these are so cute. This is a relatively new brand. Oh my God, and it's leaking, so I need to hurry up. But this is the Max Moisture Intensive Moisture Shampoo. And I love that it has cocoa butter and oats, and they have different lines for different hair types. And I got the 4C hair because I have really tight curls, really 4C hair. And then I also have the conditioner too. I love this brand. Like they are not paying me to say this. I genuinely love this brand. They've been in my July favorites. They've been in almost every single favorite video because again, I've been learning how to do my own hair, take care of my hair, treat my hair, and be patient with my hair. So this has been in my rotation and I love it. I love it so much. Okay, so to keep my copper hair without dyeing my hair and damaging my hair, I've been loving the Kenra color. This is so good, girl. Like, so good. Like, if you ever just want to dye your hair, but not permanently, because this is I think it's like a semi permanent. I'm not really sure, but it does help with maintaining the color of your hair, and it's supposed to prevent fading so your hair stays longer and it like intensifies the pigmentation of the color of your hair. So I got, of course, I got in copper, and it's also a conditioner. So it's conditioning your hair while also dyeing your hair. I don't know. I don't know the science behind that, but it is great. And I use this to maintain my hair color on my wash day. So I'll go in and regularly wash my hair, and then I'll put this in for about 10 minutes or 20 minutes, honestly, just do my body care and then come back and rinse that out. But yeah, if you guys want a full wash day video, just let me know in the comments and we can talk about all that good stuff. And in between like every other week, I do like to oil my scalp. I've been trying to get more consistent in that. And also when I was getting my trim, my stylist was saying that I need to really moisture like my ends of my hair because my scalp was really nice and healthy. However, she found that like the ends of my hair were really dry. So I've been trying to prioritize really scalping like the ends of my hair and just making sure I am oiling my scalp. But yeah, I just use Jamaican black castor oil or jojoba oil or castor, oh my god, Jamaican black castor oil, tea tree oil, like literally any type of oil is really good for your scalp. But yeah, I like to do that in between days, and just because it's like crochet and like it's cornrows underneath, it's pretty easy to oil my scalp. Um, but that's all. I also everything that I did to achieve this style. Let me know if you guys have any more questions down below. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you can see more of me and my content. Bye.